I filmed this entire video earlier, and then at the very end of the video realized I filmed it vertical. So that went on TikTok instead, because it was supposed to go here. Now I am trying something different. I'm filming on one of my cameras because I feel like the quality looks very nice. The sun keeps going in and out and in and out and in and out from the window, which is not helping things. So I'm sorry if the lighting keeps changing. I can't really do much about that. I wanted to do a what's in my bag. I really love these videos and I would love to do more of them. I've been watching a ton again. These used to be like my YouTube comfort videos, and they still kind of are. Along with like the point shoot videos and camera videos, it was always like what's in my bag videos. And especially like bags that I either really like or bags I already have. Like my favorite were always watching the Louis Vuitton Neverfull videos. Now today I have a Louis Vuitton bag. This is the Retiro. I have no idea what size this is. I don't think this one is real. I got it at the antique place that I sometimes find some. And I don't think it is. One, based on the price I pay, and I don't know. Either way, it looks very nice, but I don't think it is. So, because she has a lot there that are definitely not real, and this one just looks nice, but I don't think it is. But anyway, I don't mind that. I'm not afraid to beat it up then. I am looking at getting maybe a Speedy Bandolier 30. I'm really excited. Once I save up money, it was between that or another Neverfull. I have two real Neverfulls, so I'm kind of like... So anyway, I love the Retiro because it has the strap. It has these little feet on the bottom to protect it. It does remind me a lot of a Speedy 30, to be honest. But I don't think they make this bag anymore, or I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, that's why I kind of figured the Speedy. I'm trying to keep this in the video. I almost have to like lower the camera more. Hold on a moment. I always have to switch it up between doing vertical and horizontal videos. So now you can kind of see the bag. Scoot back a little more. I feel like I'm getting so far away from you guys, but here we go. We learn as we go. So I have right now just a little Amazon keychain on here. I always try to link stuff in my Amazons, so you guys can check there for stuff. I love that unlike the Speedy, this one zips all the way down the side a little bit so that it's easier to get in. So as you can see, there are multiple pockets. There is a big pocket here, and then, I don't know if you can see, there are two small pockets over here, and then obviously a giant pocket. So I sometimes carry even more than what's in here right now. I'm planning to take this with me tonight. I'm getting my hair done because my roots are really bad. And it's getting to the point where I can't even keep up with them, so now I have to really go get them colored more. So we're going to open the little pocket here first. So this is a purse strap from Etsy, but I use it as a camera strap for my cameras because I always have at least a camera in here because I'm a photographer and I love using cameras. I don't like using my phone. So you'll know that if you know me and you've seen all my videos of all my cameras. But I have my Chanel Compact, which is my favorite. As my skin's getting older, I need nicer products to make it still look nice, and this is one of the ones that works really well. I have my AirPod Pros. So cute. I have a granola bar because you never know, and this is the best. I don't know. Maybe I'm a child. I don't really need it for this bag. This is a Clippa. It's a purse hook, mostly for like my Neverfull and my Speedy. You hold it on a table and then you put your purse there because if you can't put it anywhere else, like this is an option. I don't like using that, but it's there because I don't want to put my Neverfull, especially if it's like my real ones. I don't want to put those on the floor. I like getting booths, but you can't always get a booth. These go with things I'll show you later. These are just little pouches from my Little Words Project bracelets, but they have camera batteries in them. So 2 different cameras. I have an altered state receipt. Oh, that's a lot. I love altered state. It's a problem. And then this is the little receipt from when I got this bag. Or the little tag that was on it. Sorry, not receipt. I have Sharpie gel pen. I'm still trying to figure out maybe I need to get a little like pen sleeve or something. Because I'm always worried about this one in particular. Like if it's going to leak or something. I don't know. I do keep this in a bag. This is my Touchland hand sanitizer. I love this stuff. I do honestly feel like it keeps my hands from getting dried out when I use hand sanitizer, and because it smells nice, it makes me want to use it even more. I don't like when my hands smell funny and I have to go eat something, like from the normal hand sanitizer. I don't know. I wanted to get a better lip oil. I like my Burt's Bees one. It's the only one I can find that's actually like a lip oil, but I have been really liking the Summer Fridays one, although I do think it's more of like a gloss or a balm. I don't know. What is this? Blush Dreams. Cool. I don't think it's a lip oil though. This is a SD card reader for my cameras because there are 3 cameras in here. 2 of the 3 I can't do straight to my phone. They have to go through this. I know I'm ridiculous. I know. This has been my wallet lately. I am loving this little Lululemon pouch because it is the perfect like baby pink and like pale gold hardware. And I just have like my normal stuff, my cards, insurance cards, theme park card, money, Band-Aids, and then I always keep a pair of nail clippers in my wallet specifically, so that it's always with me, because you never know when you could use those. One, I get like hangnails a lot, but you never know. They work as like scissors. They're great. And then I like that I can hang this off if I needed to. Someone explain something to me, because if you were the type of person who's like, I see people do it all the time, where they're like, well, I have my like wallet and my keys on a little thing, so I can just take those and go in the store with me and leave my bag. I'm like, who is leaving their bag in their car? I live in the middle of nowhere, Midwest. I probably could, but I will never do that. Especially a Louis Vuitton bag, because that's usually the videos I'm watching. I'm like, honey, I could not leave that in my car even where I live. And we live in a very safe and low crime area. So, I don't know, I just always thought that comment was very odd. I have a friend who does it, and it stresses me out when she does it. That's just me. So, my stuff goes with me everywhere. I'm very paranoid. And maybe for a good reason, because just try to keep my stuff safe. I have my iPhone 15 Pro. I made it pink. I got a little skin, and then this is a clear glitter case. This is real. This is my Louis Vuitton Koala Agenda. It did have rings, but they were falling out when I got it, so I put a notebook in here instead. I had to find one and cut it to fit, but I like that. I keep all my like to-do lists, prayer requests, all those sort of things go in here. I have my Kindle. This is a very old Kindle because it's white. And I just found someone made a case that actually looks nice, and it's clear and pink, and I don't know, I love it. But yeah, so I'm really excited about that. Because I'm going to be probably reading tonight since I'm getting my hair done, so I hope I am. This is the camera I take everywhere unless there's a venue or something that says I can't. This is my Fujifilm X106. It is a very expensive camera. This is my life. This is my favorite thing to have with me at all times. I love collecting memories, and I love the vintage kind of vibes that this gives. It doesn't like have that too sharpened iPhone look. I don't know. I can just, if there's like not good lighting, this works a lot better than my phone, just lots of things. It also does video too, I just kind of forget to ever do that. That was one camera. This is another great camera. It's a Fujifilm X70. It's a lot smaller than the last one. It has a flip up screen for like selfies and things. So if you guys have seen like the ballet photos I post on my Instagram, a lot of times they're from this camera because it's so easy to use and it's so small and compact. If I want to be more discreet when I'm taking photos and we go somewhere and I want still like really good quality, this is still a bigger sensor, which is incredible in this small of a camera, and it still takes really good photos. It's not as good as the other one because this is a very old camera that they don't make anymore, and I'm very sad about that. This is the second one I bought because the other one died and they don't fix them. It's at least 10 years old now, I think. But anyway, and then the third camera, I've just been keeping this one with me. That like second one there I don't always have with me. The first one I do, and then this one I do, because this is a very, very old, basically digital camera. Like, I mean, they're all digital, but like what you would think of as like the Canon like power shots that everybody's using. Not the G7X, because this isn't even as good as a G7X, but it's a Fujifilm X-Q2. They do not make it anymore. It's a very cute little camera. It has a zoom. The thing I love about it though is that it uses Fuji colors. So I still don't have to edit my photos. So things like last night we went to a show where they had very specific camera rules. I could still take this in. This is another thing where it's super wide, so I can get like group shots. Also, if we're like out and about and I just want to take a little sneaky photo, I do that with this sometimes. But especially because it's really wide, like when I try to get my purse shots for Instagram and stuff, like I use that a lot. So I know I'm ridiculous, but I'm a photographer. Like I love cameras, that's my thing. And then the last thing in here is my everything pouch that holds everything. So there's nothing else in here. I'm gonna go through this. Woo. This has a little ballet keychain on it that I got a long time ago from like Temu, Shein, I don't know. And I just keep it on there for no reason. This is gonna be a lot. Okay, so we're gonna skip a little, show you guys all this because I need to be closer and it's not all in my bag. All right, loop earplugs in case we're somewhere even like a movie theater where it's really loud. This is my lipstick from my wedding. This is the Kat Von D Ludwig liquid lipstick. I love it. It just looks really nice. This is the Too Faced lip injection, Give 'em Lip. I really like this one as well. Way too many lip products in here, but that's okay. Summer Fridays lip balm in vanilla beige. If it'll focus, I don't know. It's being weird today. Here we go. I'm also weird, and I'm more likely to wear lipstick if I have it with me than if it's down with my makeup vanity. I don't usually remember to put that part on when I leave the house. I love this one lately. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Velvet in Pure Hollywood. Is kind of drying sometimes, so I don't use it all the time, but this color looks so good. Also, the packaging is kind of thick, so kind of like my Summer Fridays lip oil, these don't always fit in all my pouches, which is frustrating. This, I just really like the packaging of the YSL lipsticks. I don't use this all the time unless I just want something quick. This is the YSL Love Shine. I don't know. I just thought the packaging was so pretty. And I know they have rose gold and gold ones, and I like those too. This is my chapstick. It's nothing special. I got it from church. But I really like it. Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner. A tiny Tarte concealer that I always forget I can use because I literally forget that it's in here. This is my favorite pen. It gets really beat up easily, but it's like pink and gold. The brand is like Carpe Diem. I don't know, I just love it. And it's a little jelly pen. I like gel pens more than ballpoint. This is just, I have a few of these in here, I think. These are the Love Shack Fancy Target scrunchies. I haven't used them yet, just thought they were nice. Oh gosh. The L'Occitane hand cream, because my cuticles get so dry and this stuff actually really works. If it wasn't so expensive, that would be great, but I still really like it. I have little pads in case, you never know. I always have a Tide wipe, but I have to keep them in this little pouch because this orange stuff gets on everything. Like, here's an example of it bled on this wipe. I don't know, so I just, yeah, keep it in things. I also have one of these wipes, just because you can never have too many. I've found that a lot lately. Some Band-Aids, some gum, a little packet of Advil. This is my medicine pouch that I need to refill. It's got Advil, a motion sickness pill, and then these are my little probiotic like stomach things that the only thing that helps when I have my stomach IBS issues and stuff. I need to refill that. That needs more. But also when I have issues and I'm getting so nauseous, the only thing that works is motion sickness medicine. Like, that's it. I'm not even motion sick. I'm just super nauseous. This is what works. So Bonine is the best one for me, but I also have Dramamine in here too. I have an AirTag, so super exciting. More hair ties. These little clips from Scrunchie are the best things ever, and they're like the only ones that work in my hair. So I love those. And then the only other things in here, I have one bobby pin. I'm sure that's helpful. I have this little piece that goes on the top of my camera if I take the other piece off. I have a little pink pocket knife because you just never know when you might need scissors, especially. This looks like it's a makeup brush, but it's not. It is actually a camera brush so that I can clean my lens off if I ever need to. I've never had to use that yet though. And this is just silly. I love keeping it in my bag. This is from when I studied abroad in England and I traveled to Scotland, and it's just like a little tartan pen on a keychain. It's like the tiniest little pen, but it does work. I just keep it in there. I think it's cute. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I keep in here. If you guys like these videos, please let me know because I love making them. I know that most of you probably followed me originally for ballet content, and I just don't have a lot of that anymore. So I'm trying to figure out what else I can still film because I love filming stuff. I love doing these, and I want to make sure I keep doing stuff for YouTube too, not just TikTok. TikTok's easier, but I like doing it here too. So if you like these, or if you want to see more of some of these others, like I have Neverfulls, I have my tote bags from Marc Jacob, which I love those bags so much too. I have Longchamps, I just have a lot of purses. Purses are my thing. I have some old Michael Kors bags that I still use all the time. I have my Speedy 30. I have the Tivoli. I have the multicolor Speedy. That one is definitely not real because it has the wrong pattern, and again, didn't pay a lot for it. That's a pretty bag that I haven't used in a long time. But if you guys want to see more of these, let me know. But also, like, do you like the camera look here? Because I'm thinking it just looks so much better than filming on my phone. So that's my thoughts. But let me know what you guys think, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a great week.